It's getting kind of twilighty. Jack, it appears Jack is waiting for you. You should approach with caution. Hello. Guys, keep an eye on him.
Well, if it isn't the courier turned bounty hunter. I hear you're making quite a mark in the Mojave. I applaud you.
Thank
Of course, I assume you're here for the bounty.
Of course.
Old man Gunderson's going soft, I'm afraid. He'd have nothing if it weren't for me and this pistol. And as for you, I think Randall and Associates are trash.
Take that back.
In fact, every bounty hunter they've sent after me has been trash. And that pretty much makes you trash as well.
Not trash, David. You're a filthy liar. Fuck you, shit kicker.
Prove it.
I will.
What do you need?
Do you have a cigarette? So I don't know if he's supposed to instantly go hostile on us, but there you go. Thanks for the backup, guys. Okay, just a regular 357 Magnum. Or no, I was looking at the round. Jack's finger, Jack's outfit. It's a pretty slick looking outfit, but I'm not gonna wear it. Shane's Bane does DPS 70, Dam 35, weight 1, value 1,099 caps. Okay. Return to Randall with Jack's finger. I'm going to equip this gun real quick. For the next bounty. I don't know what I was expecting. I kind of expected it to look a little different. Anyways, back to Randall's. Stephen Randall's. You know what I mean. We'll be back. And we're back. Hey, we shot the guy in the face.
Did you kill Jack yet?
Yes.
I'm a little surprised to see you unscathed. Good work.
No one can touch me. Except for death claws on occasion.
I've got a contract on a crazy fiend. You ready for another job?
Absolutely.
Alright, here's the story. The West Side Militia has lost some personnel to a marauding fiend ringleader named Kurt Cahill. He and his crew have been ambushing patrols and periodically taking captives. Reports indicate his favorite torture is gnawing on the intestines of living captives.
Oh.
Needless to say, he's a sick fuck. Bag this asshole and head back, okay? Good luck.
Yes. Gross. Let's see. Where are they saying this is at? This is over at Sunset Sarsaparilla. So we'll be there in a moment. Okay. I don't know if he's inside. Looks like he's probably inside. Hello. Red marker over that way. Hello. Is he upstairs? Oops. Hello. Have another floor, maybe? What was that? I can't remember how to get up to the next floor. That takes us back outside. Okay. What? I could have sworn this was open. Oh no. Okay. Thought I got stuck.
Tell me, isn't the sheriff supposed to be courageous, loyal, and above all honest?
Well, you want to know where the map marker's pointing? It's pointing
Attention.
outside.
This is Bounties.
Hello! I'm coming. Oh. No, you're not our guy, you're not our guy. There he is. And I don't have a very high chance to hit him, but whatever. There we go. It's like, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I love it when they do that. Like a playground toy or something. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, jeez. I only meant to blow his head off. Apparently he was attached to his other limbs. Okay, so hatchet, lever action, shotgun, and nothing really interesting. Okay. Return to Randall with Kurt's finger. Okay, guys, let's go. We're back. He's dead. I ended up exploring Sunset Sarsaparilla by accident. It was not inside the building. Let's chit-chat.
Did you take care of Kurt?
Yes.
Good work. You're bringing us a lot of business, so here's a bonus.
Oof. That was a decent amount.
The NCR needs help tracking down a defector. You ready to work?
Yes.
Good. Here's the story. Chuck Bowdry, a senior NCR ranger, recently defected to Caesar's Legion.
Ew.
Before jumping ship, he killed 2 fellow rangers while on patrol. Our client wants this guy terminated with extreme prejudice. We don't have many leads, but he's said to be on the run up north. I happen to know that several rangers in Bowdry's old troop used to crash at Field Shack close to Nellis. You might try there. Good luck.
Will do. Okay, so guess we're going over to Nellis Air Force Base and checking out the Field Shack. We'll start. We'll go to the Mole Rat Ranch and then walk there. Dang, Brahman's back. Really? Shoot her! There we go. It's starting to get kind of twilighty. But we should be there in a moment. Okay, we are here. Going inside. Ready, guys?
Very interesting.
Let's get this guy. Empty shack. You find the shack empty and devoid of clues. You should continue your search for Chuck elsewhere. Well, That's not a good sign. Map marker's not pointing anywhere.
You're dumber than you look, kid. Did you really expect to get the drop on a seasoned ranger? Either way, I'm not here to talk. Close your eyes, kid. I'll make it quick.
Nope. I think I was the one that made it quick there. Okay, don't care about you. Chuck, 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 chuck. Lever action shotgun, Chuck's finger, and yeah. Okay, let's turn this one in. Okay, it looks like the Legion finally caught up with us.
You are. You like that?
Okay, just one. Okay, just one. Keep seeing that flag over there and thinking someone's moving around. Okay, inside. Hey, Steven. We killed a guy.
Is Chuck dead?
Yes. Very dead.
Good. I must admit, I harbor an acute loathing for traitors of any sort. So here's a bonus on me.
Nice.
There's another bounty if you're here to work. How about it?
Now I want to chit-chat. You mentioned you were from Mississippi, right? What's it like there?
It's hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are still irradiated, but it's mostly cleared up. The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt even Caesar and his crazies could manage it. Anyway, quit distracting me. Are you ready to work?
Yes.
Alright, the target is Billy Bogan, a recently escaped convict from the NCR correctional facility. He was on death row for the murder of an NCR ranger, Captain Gunn. Young Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's running free, much to the chagrin of the NCR. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on you to see that Billy doesn't escape justice. Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of ex-cons, raiders, and various misfits, and apparently they're armed to the teeth. Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. I'm betting they're camped outside the Northern Passage. Get up there and bag that punk. Good luck.
Okay. Head on over to the Northern Passage, which is, of course, at the very, very top of the map here. So we will be there in a moment. I'll probably go to H&H Tools, or actually probably North Vegas Square, and then walk there. Okay, we got a house that we're coming up on. And we've got some people out front walking around. Let's get into sneak mode here. See if we can snipe these guys. Oop, there is something up there too that does not like us. Hello. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Twice. Let's finish this off up close and personal. Or not. Oh, okay. Hello. Who are you? You are an outlaw. And I'm carrying a shotgun. Oh, God. Okay, chase the meat bits.
Very interesting.
Stop rolling, stop rolling. Okay. He just blew up. He blew up. Hello. You're, an outlaw? Okay. Not the guy that we're looking for, though. Come on. Let go of him. There we go. Oh. You turned into meat bits, too. Just a regular revolver and a finger. Okay. Let's go back. Hey, we're back. He's dead.
Did you take care of Billy and his gang?
I just told you he's dead.
You're kicking ass out there, kid. At this rate, I'm gonna be out of contract soon. But don't worry, there's plenty of work left. Come back when you're ready.
And I'm ready.
There's a bounty in Westside. You ready to work?
West Side. Speech 50. Do you know anything about somebody called the Judge? Well, we have seen his name a couple times.
Yeah, I know about him. He's a fucking butcher and a pederass. Some people don't believe he exists, but he's quite real. He's close to 7 feet tall and stronger than any man alive. I saw him rip a man's jawbone out and bludgeon him to death with it. I don't like to admit it, but I worked with him on one job. It is the worst mistake I made in the course of my career. I'm no stranger to killing, but that maniac actually enjoyed it. We were supposed to acquire a man who had fled to the NCR, but things went wrong. I was watching the door when the judge went inside to haul the target out, since we were supposed to get him alive. Soon after, I hear the shotgun go off and a kid screaming bloody murder, so I run inside. There was blood everywhere. He had shot the man and then scalped him before I could blink. He was just standing there, grinning. He turned and grabbed the target's child, little red-headed boy. That's when I shot him. I shouldn't say any more. Are you ready to work or not?
Yeah. You can't leave me hanging. What happened?
I regret that I only wounded him. He never forgot either. When I saw him standing over that boy, knife in hand, I saw what I might have become. A fucking monster. At that point, I decided to start my own firm, even if it meant risking my neck. The judge had his own plans, of course. He started up Richter and Associates, where he's the primary shot caller. From what I hear, he might be moving to Vegas. If that's true, things are likely to get a lot bloodier here in the Mojave. Damn it, you got me distracted. Are you ready to work or not?
Yeah.
Good. Before we delve into this bounty, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. Stop rolling your eyes, damn it. This relates to the job. I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators. In the eastern U.S., regulators are idealistic vigilantes, hell-bent on killing bad guys. However, in the core region, regulators are a very different breed. They're basically thugs who force businesses to pay protection money. They're authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a Western regulator by the name of Dallas Courtright. Recently, Dallas drifted into Westside and appointed himself sheriff and de facto dictator. He's taxing commerce and breaking heads left and right. In light of this, a collection of concerned citizens has contracted us to convince Sheriff Courtright to leave, by any means necessary.
Convince.
This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving is in his best interests. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just get him out of Westside. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure I can talk him down. Let's go to West Side. Okay, we found him, leaning on this concrete wall. Hello, Dallas. Courtright.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Well, you can do a lot of things for me, like get the hell out of town. Uh, you've done a great job here, Sheriff, but your services are needed elsewhere. Strength. I'm here on behalf of West Side civilians. Leave right now, or I'll break your flocking neck. You need to leave right now. You're going to leave West Side right now in a coffin. Well, I'm a fellow regulator on the East Coast, so I mean, haven't met any Midwest or Western regulators, so I don't know if he's really someone that I should spare, but I will do the speech check.
Why, thank you. You know, I have made quite a difference here. There's plenty of other towns that need regulating.
Just don't give us a bad name, you hear? That's a barrel. There you go. Okay.
Anything new happening?
Yeah, we got your dictator sheriff out of town. And we are going to head back to Randall and Associates. See you there in a moment. Steven? Steven? Not under the desk. What's going on with this wall? Steven? Requires a safe key. Oh, there's a note. The knife stuck in it. I'll take the combat knife and read the note. Bloody note. The blood-stained note reads, "The Leviathan, Randall and Associates is finished. Your employer is dead. Javier will be with you shortly. Sincerely, the judge." Oh, joy. Judge.
You found the note. Good. Do you know why I'm here?
Why are you here? What happened to Randall?
I buried him in the desert.
What? Why are you here?
I'm here to give you an offer.
What do I stand to gain?
You stand to gain everything.
I'm not interested in your offer. This judge character sounds pretty creepy and not my type of person.
You know what has to happen then.
Who do you work for?
You should have taken the offer. Aren't you going to beg?
You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing. They say, you don't have to do this. You should admit your situation. There'll be more dignity in it.
Why do you do this?
It's a living.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy. Okay. Okay, search Javier's corpse for clues about the judge's whereabouts. 12 gauge Magnum. Shabby gambler suit. Where's his gun? Unless he dropped it. Randall's safe key. Okay. Let's look in the safe. I'm dead. Sweet revenge! It's a gun. 106 DPS damage 60. I think it said 60. 64. Weight 4 pounds, value $4,996. Okay. I will take that. I will read I'm dead. Take those two. Okay. So. Okay. Let's read this note. Dear Leviathan, if you're reading this, then I'm probably dead or kidnapped. I haven't been forthright about recent developments in the business because I never wanted to get you mixed up in my bullshit, kid. Nevertheless, here we are. You're probably wondering who the flock would kill me, and to be honest, I can only speculate. However, I'm offering the Okay. For my untimely demise, recently, Randall and Associates has been calling into the market share of Richard and Associates, or Richter and Associates, a bounty hunting firm with a penchant for brutality. It is headed by a shady figure known simply as the Judge. I don't know much about the man, but I'm willing to bet he's the person who had me knocked off. I assume you've dealt with his assassin, the Harmonious, Mr. Sugar. I've blown off the intel advance by the Judge's cronies, so it's only a matter of time before he uses force. I'm probably just being paranoid. Anyways, if you are reading this, I want you to know you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I've ever had. The pleasure of working with you, although I'd never tell you as long as I'm alive. I want you to take all the caps, but there's something else. There's a .44 revolver in the safe that I call Sweet Revenge. It was manufactured a long time ago, well before the war. I swore I would never fire it until I found Marco, the man who butchered my family back east. You're all I've got left, kid. So take it, better yet, take it and go kill the asshole who put me in the ground. Cormac, the Judge's chief slave trader, is a liaison to the fiends. If you find Cormac, you'll find the way to the Judge. Last I heard, he was shacked up with Violet. There's one last thing. Swear to me here and now that no matter what happens, you'll find Marco and kill him for me, and everyone else he's taken from. I know the Judge is going to be in your crosshairs, but that was strictly business, and I came to accept such risk long ago. Know this: when Marco dies, and dies a violent, painful death, my soul will be at rest. Until that day, I'll do my best to haunt your ass. It was a privilege to work with you, kid. Remember, justice is truth in action. Let that guide you in the coming days. Sincerely, Stephen Randall. P.S. If you ever come across a marshal named Cooper, give him my regards. Okay. Step outside. And, looks like we are headed north. We'll go to the Poseidon gas station and see you guys there in a moment.